What happens when you ask about the beginning of the beginning? Well, you end up with a fascinating cosmic paradox, and we are about to dive into one of the biggest ones in Hindu philosophy.
On the surface, it seems like a pretty simple question, right? We hear all these incredible stories about gods and their lives, so it's only natural to ask, where did Vishnu, the preserver of the entire universe, actually come from? Okay, so according to a lot of scriptures, the creator of our universe is Brahma. He's the one who brings everything we see into existence. Simple enough. But this is exactly where the puzzle starts.
Yeah, because those same scriptures famously describe Brahma, the creator himself, being born from a lotus flower that grows directly from Vishnu's navel. Which, if you think about it, can only mean one thing. Vishnu was already there before the creator of the universe was even born.
And there it is, the big one. If Brahma created the cosmos, but he himself was created by Vishnu, then who or what created Vishnu? This isn't just a simple question of who came first. It's a cosmic riddle that really pushes us beyond our normal way of thinking about time and existence. To solve this, we have to travel back, way back, to a time before time itself even existed. We have to let go of this idea of a normal birth, because the answer lies in a reality that's completely beyond birth and death as we know them. To find the real answer, we have to go back. Back before any universe, any star, or any god. Back to a single, ultimate reality. Some traditions call it Brahman, others call it Sadashiva, but try not to think of it as a person. Think of it more like pure, formless potential. It's a silent, infinite consciousness. Basically, the source code for everything that ever was or ever will be. Imagine an infinite, silent ocean. Totally still. Then, from within that stillness, a single thought, a single desire just arises. Let me become. This first little vibration, this will to create and to experience, is the very first stirring of what's eventually going to become the entire cosmos. And that first desire, that first ripple in the ocean of consciousness, it takes on its very first form, Narayana. The name itself means the shelter of all beings, because this is the very foundation that all of reality is going to be built on. You have to look at the symbolism here. It's amazing. Narayana isn't just a deity. He is that first expression of the supreme will. He's floating on the causal ocean. That's the raw potential of reality. He's resting on Shesha, the serpent who represents infinite time itself. He's basically the divine canvas upon which every single universe is about to be painted. And this is the crucial part to understand. This wasn't a birth. Narayana wasn't born. He is the first manifestation, the first self-aware form to just emerge from that formless potential. So think of it less like a birth and way more like consciousness itself waking up for the very first time. But the story doesn't stop there, not even close. Because Vishnu isn't just one being. It's a concept that operates on multiple cosmic levels all at the same time. And understanding this, well, this is the key that unlocks the entire riddle. Okay, let's break this down into 3 layers. First, just imagine Mahavishnu, a being on a cosmic scale so vast that he literally breathes out countless universes from the pores of his skin. Then, for each one of those bubble universes, a second form, Garbhodakshayi Vishnu, enters it. This is the Vishnu from whose navel our universe's Brahma is born. And then, finally, the third form, Kshirodakshayi Vishnu, goes even deeper, residing inside every single atom and every living being as the inner consciousness, the supersoul. So there's our answer. Vishnu isn't just one god in one place. It's a divine presence operating on every single level of reality, from the macrocosm, where universes are born, all the way down to the microcosm, that spark of life inside you and me. So how does this colossal cosmic story connect back to us? Well, it's actually way more personal than you might think. This entire cosmic structure builds to a very profound, individual truth. A pretty common view is that avatars like Rama or Krishna are just these mythological figures who lived a long time ago. But the deeper truth is that they are seen as these focused deployments of cosmic energy sent to restore dharma or universal balance whenever things get out of whack. And here's the most profound part. That same energy doesn't just show up in ancient history. Remember that third Vishnu, Kshirodakshayi Vishnu? That's the supersoul,
That's the divine spark of consciousness that lives within the heart of every single living being. It's within you, right now.
As Krishna says directly in the Bhagavad Gita, this divine presence isn't distant or separate. It is the very core of our own consciousness. The ultimate preserver of the universe is also the silent witness within our own heart. So, the story of Vishnu's origin isn't really just about a god. It's a journey from the formless source of everything, through the creation of infinite universes, all the way down to the divine spark that animates you. It suggests the entire cosmos is reflected within you. So the final question isn't who created Vishnu, but with that same creative spark inside of you, what will you create?